Hey everyone, I'm here taking a look at the Turing Test from Bulkhead Interactive. I think was Square Enix was the publisher. Hold on, this thing's being a douchebag. I can't. Ads are getting in the way. I've wanted to play this for a while, and so the fact that it came up on Games with Gold is really awesome. So, especially because the name I know story wise, it well at least what the little blurbs say about it, it doesn't mention it. But I think the Turing test and I think robotics, well, artificial intelligence, I should be more specific. So it'll be interesting to see if anything comes up from that. But let's go ahead and get started. See what's going on. I like the look of it. It's hard to go too wrong with the Unreal Engine, but the art style's nice and clean as well. Get this to load up. But yeah, I always liked some of the first-person 3D puzzly type stuff. Like Portal's a big one, even though we don't mention the company that's responsible for it. Um, there's Cube, this, which I'm not going to play. The Assembly. The Assembly was pretty good. Its biggest thing was it was just kind of short. But then again, it didn't need to be super long either. So it's kind of a mixed bag there. Well, come on, there we go.
Morning.
He's breathing hard, that's for sure.
Your wake-up has been sanctioned by the ISA. We lost contact with the ground crew 450 hours ago. We have tried to establish further communications, but we are not getting any responses.
Well,
We need you to investigate.
Okay, doesn't it make sense to do visual checks first?
We have already looked at the data. The ISA has made the executive decision that you report to the surface post-haste. You are our emergency response.
What exactly
Okay,
is an
then.
emergency?
The ground crew found an organism the ISA believed to be dangerous. We need to re-establish communication.
well, let's go on ahead then. Okay. For a second I was wondering if my audio wasn't coming through. Ooh. Errors are never good. Oh, whoops. Helps if I look at the... Nothing I can do with it. Ah. Damn. Okay, nothing much there. Let's take a look around, make sure I don't miss anything.
Pick up your EMT. It's on the side. Okay.
What
are
we
going
got
to
here?
be commanders with Europa. Make your way to the docking station.
This door's open now. Office. Docking bay. Wonder what's in the office? Well, laptop with nothing on it. Yeah, I'm definitely intrigued to see where this goes. Especially since it's, story driven. where the
What's
textures
this
pop in on
status?
that makes it
I have
a
performed
little
the
odd to...
necessary checks. The Europa lander is ready to launch.
Okay, can't go anything there. Wait a minute. Oh.
I think that's everything wound up, Tom.
Yes.
Well, I guess I'm ready to go down for the long sleep then.
Good night, Ava. I will miss your assistance. The ship will be very quiet without you here.
Night. See you when I wake up, Tom.
They didn't give me a prompt, I just pressed X, so I need to start doing that more.
Residuals before nulling, -02, -04, -01. X and Z null to 0. Looking good.
Okay, good. Horizon check right on time. How's things, Christopher?
Good. I am go for power descent.
I can confirm. You are go for power descent.
Roger that. I am running the PDI program. 80-degree delta pitch to 88 degrees absolute. Braking procedure. Engine 1 ignition. Engine burn.
Suppressing 400 alarm.
Balance.
Say right there till the end, it sounded like everything was going fine.
The landers are ready.
Good. Thanks, Tom. You okay now, Sarah?
Yeah, I think so. Thank you, Danielle. I've done this before.
I'm sure you'll be fine.
It's just another 10 years of my life.
Interesting. I guess it does highlight. Just doesn't give me another prompt to press X. Nothing really to see out there.
Bay 3.
Well, I guess we go toward green. Whole thing turned around.
Fido.
Go.
Guidance.
Go.
Control.
Go.
Telcom.
Go.
Then we are go for launch initiating.
Separate.
Jupiter.
Engaging retrofire. I'm running the program. 80-degree delta pitch to 88 degrees absolute. Braking procedure. Trajectory looks good. 502 alarm. It looks like we're coming in too fast.
We are slightly short of the landing site. We are going to have to burn late.
Okay. I was like, don't freak out on me.
Full retrograde.
Well, stuck the landing.
Open the door.
Welcome to Europa.
Question is, what happened on Europa? The doors being open doesn't seem like a good thing. Well, let's see what we find out. Oh, man. I needed that stretch. Yeah, I'm always, the sci-fi puzzlers are always interesting. I hadn't streamed Cube. I played it before I really started streaming. But I definitely enjoyed that one. That one was an interesting one. The story payoff was so-so, as I remember. Wasn't bad, but it wasn't great. I'm hoping for a little better out of this. The assembly had a pretty good payoff, I thought. So finish loading.
The base has changed.
What do you mean?
The base was originally constructed as modules to withstand the seismic activity in and around Thera Macula. It appears the ground team have manipulated these modules.
Well, that was simple.
The base was built initially by machines. I
Must be
served as
Tom's
the mind
eyes.
of these operations. I arrived first on Europa in 2240. It costs
Nothing
a lot
in
to
there.
send humans into space with the necessary life
Oh.
support, especially such a vast distance from Earth. So, robotics built this place.
I wonder why the ground team has changed these rooms.
I have a hypothesis. These rooms are Turing tests.
Turing tests?
Turing tests are tests designed to tell humans and machines apart. Typically, problems only solvable by a human. A combination of logical and lateral thinking.
So, you can't complete these tests, Tom?
No. That is why I am glad you are here to help. We need to work together.
I have a feeling there's more to this than we're being told. Which would just make sense.
They really have completely repurposed these rooms. I am quite impressed.
So, what were they used for before?
Most of them were used for storage. But they have converted them beyond recognition. Perhaps they ran out of things to do out here. The devil
Damn.
makes
Can't go
work for
back.
idle hands.
Let's take a look first. That's the one I need. Okay, that makes sense.
Do you know the ground team's location?
The crew are deeper inside the base, it seems.
They must be trying to survive. Can you find their precise location?
I'm afraid not. I am working to regain control. Though I once had complete control of this base, a lot has changed in the past 500 hours.
Maybe it's not this one I take it from. Yeah. Oh, well. Or is it? So I need it to go in here. This doesn't have the range. What is the range I've got for this? Oh, you I can't even take it from. Well. I must be able to... Okay. I feel like I'm making a bigger hassle out of this than I need to. Okay. It won't reflect off walls. Can't take it from this or put it anywhere else. Still leaves the door closed, though. Oh man, I feel like there must be a really simple solution to this that I'm not seeing. Can't remove that one. So what am I not seeing? Can't jump up. It's on the ceiling. Nothing I can use. I'm gonna feel really stupid after this, aren't I? Nothing back this way. A surprise. Oh, wow. That's true, there's a lot of chambers still to go. So I can fire it. Can't put it there. Wow. I can't believe I'm already getting stumped by this. Okay, so there's no way for me to get in there and close the door. Can't deflect it. If I close this, I can't get in. I can't put this anywhere else. Can't jump up there. I don't want to have to look up something this early on. So I've got to be able to get that up in here, but if I close the fucking door... Oh, god damn it. Alright, fuck it. I must be missing something super fucking simple. Let's see. So that leads to that door. The other one leads to that. That leads here. I can't get up here from any way. I can get down, but that doesn't help me. I can't get through this door and close it. Shit. What am I not seeing? anything there or there. What the hell? Can't remove this. See, I think this is... Wait a minute. Maybe that's my problem. Maybe I didn't think about... Whoops. The way it's designed, I didn't realize I could put those there. Okay. I feel stupid now. That
So
took...
if this base is managed by you, why can't you find the crew?
The base's communication array is malfunctioning.
The fact that it's all well, it's kind of randomy is the odd part there. Okay, nothing else down here, it looks like. So let's check this direction.
Perhaps we can't solve this yet.
Yeah. Oh, I can't go out with the energy. Okay, good to know. Interesting. Oh. It's malfunctioning, that's why the...
What does not add up?
If there was an accident, surely they'd come to find me, not try to lock me out.
My instance is still resolving conflicts. I expect they have their reasons.
Okay, so we need both have the door open. Now I can take this.
My instance has just been updated.
Sorry?
I have two instances of my mind, two separate versions. A slave mind running on the satellite, and a master running here on the surface. When the communication was cut between the surface base and the satellite, the two instances of my mind were separated. So, during all this time, all of my knowledge divided into two separate branches. I continue to learn on the satellite, and I continue to learn on the surface. I'm trying to merge them.
Oh, hit the wrong
create
button.
a timeline of what's happened here. But there are incongruities between these memories. Conflicts.
So now I can see that one. Take this. Okay, now I'm past the really simple thing. It's going much better. Let's see. So what happens if I do take you? Okay. Simple enough. Yeah.
This is the command center. You can check on the crew status from here.
Well, I'm pressing X and nothing's happening. Ground base build. Okay, that's just info. That one actually did something. Pretty. Hello. Drilling platform. Okay, now we're back to it's all the team members. Tag has nothing on it. But everything's blank is kind of odd. Okay, this is just the information on the mission. Let's see.
Tom, start recording.
I am always recording, Daniel.
The day is January the 6th. My watch says it's 2:30 on Earth. Here we are, members of the human race, standing on Jupiter's moon Europa. I am Captain Daniel McLean. I'm joined here by the rest of my team. It is our intention to make this moon our home and investigate life on this planet. Man's curiosity and appetite for discovery will continue to change our world for the better.
Inspiring. And might I add my congratulations to you all.
Okay, that was
Here it
pretty
is.
generic.
Beautiful, isn't it? What makes this one more remarkable than the others?
The way it attaches itself to other organisms. Its behavior is very abnormal. It seems to form a symbiotic relationship with most life forms.
How do you mean?
Do you want me to dumb it down?
I know what it means. What does it do?
It attaches itself to almost anything living, but it's not parasitic. It's quite alien. We're trying to figure out what effects it has on life forms.
Wishes
Mikhail,
were subtitled.
you seem distant.
Do I?
Yes. What's wrong? What's wrong, Mikhail? Mikhail, what's wrong? Are you listening, Mikhail? Are you able to hear?
Uh-oh.
I was talking to the ISA. They don't know what to do with this. The magnitude of the discovery.
We should send samples back to Earth. We need to get this to a better lab. Me and Sochi are having trouble making enough clones. I'm gonna run out of the necessary resources to continue studying Organism 119.
They're calling for a grounding of all Europa transport until they get your report.
Seriously?
Yeah.
That's rather drastic.
Sucks I can't like open up and look more at the objects. Tuna station. Well, let's go through the door. On to the next chapter. Complete chapter 1. Just had an achievement pop. Oh, man. Okay. See what we got in here.
What condition should I expect to find the ground crew in?
Daniel went missing days ago. Chris is presumed dead. We are expecting to find Sarah, Mikhail, and Sochi in a stable condition.
Chris is dead?
He was involved in an accident.
Take this, they'll both be shut. That's what the doors are for. Makes sense. Wow, the game had to
Can we
load.
take a more direct way to the ground team?
Unfortunately, there is not a direct route. The base is buried under ice to protect it from the radiation of space.
Similar to the Mars base.
Similar. Europa's base is slightly deeper into the surface. There is more radiation present from solar events on Mars. But Mars's surface is denser than that of Europa.
Oh. I think I see what I'm gonna need. Okay, so I need to move you over here. Have to be right on target when it comes to the ladders. Oops. Helps if I continue to hold it. Oh man. Well, it's nice to know that that won't do anything negative to me. Man, is this thing sensitive. Whoops. Help if I got into place first.
Okay, what are their chances of survival here? Oxygen, the food stores, waste management.
Everything seems to be in order. There was a small problem with the food stores, but the crew fixed that up. We successfully transitioned over to a sustainable, small, artificial ecosystem a year ago, growing fruit and vegetables. It helps boost morale.
Okay, this one's super easy.
The crew members could hypothetically survive here for their whole lifetime.
Okay, so I need 3 of them. I take you. Goes the bridge, so you're gonna have to be the last thing I do regardless. Oh. If I go the right direction. Oh. Interesting. I thought I was going to be moving that. So, I need to power you up. How do I do that? There we are. Okay, so I need to hold it, dummy. Put that there. Swing the bridge around. There. Go through. Helps if I go the right direction. You go there. Okay. It's not too bad. There are so many load times. It's kind of rough.
My purpose as the overseer of this mission is to work for the ISA. I am the ISA's feet and hands. The distance between Jupiter and Earth make it inappropriate for the ISA to directly interface with the mission directives. As my AI core is stationed on Europa, I can make decisions instantaneously about the running of the base.
Oh, I need the other one. Okay. Okay. Starting to overthink this. That's the thing with a lot of these puzzlers that I've seen, is there's a good chance you can just start overthinking it and screw yourself up that way. So let's see. Oh. Okay, that's what this is for. Thought that grating there was kind of odd. I said, come on,
How does
you.
the ISA know you're gonna make the right decisions here when they can't communicate with us?
Interestingly, I have a twin on Earth. His name is Michael. The ISA uses my twin to check firmware updates before they upload them to myself. There is a simulation of this mission on Earth running at all times to check my expert systems. Naturally, as any modern artificial intelligence running on a quantum computer, I do also have a large amount of evolutionary algorithms at my disposal. However, they were deemed as too unreliable for general use in the mission.
Why is that?
Biological systems produce biological results. Messy, unpredictable solutions. Not suitable for such a mission.
Oh, wait a minute. Okay. I have to leave this in place first. Now, switch this. Take this one out. Okay, so that one won't work there. Oh, just drop it. Maybe that'll work. So now I should be able to pull. Oh. Can't do that. If I just take this one. Opens half of it. Can't pull you. Maybe. Let's see. Yep. Nice. Hold on 1 second, everyone. Sorry about that. Had to make a little pit stop. Let's move on to the next room. Check the other way first.
Did the ISA build you, Tom?
As the child of the ISA, I have been given authority aboard this station. I was designed by the ISA and the Ashiyama Corporation, designed in California, assembled in China. But here on Europa, I constructed myself.
That doesn't sound a little disconcerting. Whoops. I mistimed it. Oh, shit. I don't know if it's just timing or what, but Taking this. Ooh, can I even get out with that shield there? I can't. So there must be... It's an alternate way, so there must be something interesting. And I can't tell what the pattern is. So as soon as I step out, it's gonna go. Yeah, pretty much literally, as soon as I stepped out. Oh, it's motion sensitive. I want to keep it in my sight. That was luck. So what's in this room? So we have a polite conversation. See, now we're getting to actual Turing Test territory. Oh, I don't have any other choices. Oh, and it doesn't matter what I press. Well now, that was interesting. Okay, that one won't open. These ones are. I wonder how I would have opened the first one. Because, yeah, basics of the Turing test is you're sat in front of a console talking
Have you
to
heard of the
someone.
Turing Test, Ava? It's
Actually,
a
he might
test
be
to
getting ready to
see
say
if a
it.
computer can successfully impersonate a human. In the original Turing test, a human judge has two conversations, one with a machine and one with another human. They then judge which of these polite conversations is with a machine and which is with a human. The machine being tested is said to have passed the Turing test if the judge cannot reliably tell which conversation is with a machine and which is with a human.
Do you think you'd pass the Turing test?
I am quite capable of polite conversation. Wouldn't you say?
Well. Okay, it's below me, whatever it is. I say I'm stuck on something. Opens that. Because yeah, the last thing I remember hearing, it was something like 80. It had to be able to fool 80% of the people it was talking to into thinking it was a human. Well, that's one. Oh, I'm an idiot. But curious. Ooh, that was funky. You do it this way. Actually, you do this. But yeah, that conversation was, aggressive, but definitely falls under what
The Turing test has been criticized. Researchers claim it does not correctly test a machine's ability to think, but rather its ability to deceive.
What do you mean?
Well, have you heard of the Chinese room thought experiment?
No.
Imagine you are in a room. In this room, you are passed Chinese sentences through a slot in the wall. Inside the room is an instruction book written in English. This instruction book tells you which Chinese words to pass back through the slot in the wall as a response. By doing so, you have a conversation in Chinese.
Interesting. The loading is definitely the worst part about this so far. I don't know if it's just in the Xbox One version or if it's on PC versions as well.
In the Chinese room, because the responses you pass back through the door are the correct responses, the person on the other side of the door is convinced you are a native Chinese speaker.
Well, they're wrong.
Perhaps they are not wrong. Because with the instruction book, you are having a conversation.
But the person stuck in the Chinese room is not aware of the conversation's content.
This is the problem with the Turing test. A computer can pass the Turing test, having convinced a human they are having a polite conversation, while the computer has no idea that a conversation has taken place.
What if both of the people passing Chinese words are reading from instruction books?
I may be a machine, but I personally do not believe I am stuck inside the Chinese room.
Right, you would say that. I could peer inside your databases at any time, Tom. Or pause your operation.
Do not assume I could not do the same to you.
Well, I can't duck. Oh. Okay, doesn't hurt me, it's just I blocked the beam. Know why my first thought was, oh god, I don't want to get injured, and all that stuff, when so far the games had shown me nothing to suggest that I would. It still closes the other shutter. Oh. Simple enough. Now I can go from this side. Okay, easy enough.